Welcome back to the Gobby Gaffer, and it's part 12 of managing Lille over in France. And, well, I think it's going to be quite a short episode today. 2 games to play, but it's the beginning of the season. I've not played any games off camera because I spent all day Sunday working on the transfer window for my live stream team, which is FC Groningen, and that's quite a lively save. Quite a few people coming into the stream and having a good bit of a chat. So that's quite a nice stream to come. If you've not been there, then you're welcome. Come over and have a look, and you can just be a lurker if you want. Just sit and watch. You can get involved in the chat, whatever you want to do. Anyway, like I say, there's nothing to catch you up on, so we're straight into 2 games today, and it's Havre and FC Nantes. Let's get stuck in, shall we? Okay, the team is going to be Carnesecchi in goal, back 4 of Loco, Branthwaite, Bitsiabu and Didario. The midfield 3, Cromarchi, Kamara and Gomez. And Goma is going to play just behind Matos. And I've been reliably informed, I think I must have been getting on a few people's nerves with my wind. It was just a bit of fun, that's all. I've been reliably informed he's actually called Jonas Wind. So from now on, it's going to be Jonas Wind. So Matos and Wind up front, but we do have Julian on the bench, who is our new player and did score against PSG. So the brand new season gets underway, and obviously we would like to carry on in last season's vein, but we need to do better in the Champions League this season. We do have an 80 million bank balance now, so finances are looking very, very rosy indeed. But, nobody's ever going to turn down a little bit more dosh, are they? And, of course, a little bit more dosh means we can buy better players. And Vinde is through. He scores a goal. And Jonas Wind gets his goal today. And, well, it would have to be him, wouldn't it? I've just got my tongue around how to pronounce his name. And, he nips in some very good anticipation there. And the ball pings off. Wind picks it up. And he fires it straight at the keeper, and it goes in the back of the net off the keeper. Little bit of fortune there. What is less fortunate is Matos is injured. Within 10 minutes, Matos is injured. So Football Manager doing its usual curveballs and levels of difficulty. So Julian is going to have to come on. Or is it Julian? Okay, Julian is going to take this corner. And that is in the back of the net. And Jared Branthwaite, I was just going to say, starts repaying some of his transfer fee. He actually got him on a free. And it's a bit bonkers because, like I say, in the Media Dream 11, there's 10 PSG players and one other. That one other is Jared Branthwaite. So let's hope he can carry on doing that all season. Although he does need to do that at the other end as well. I'm all for central defenders scoring goals from corners, but they do need to do a job at the other end. Julian once again. This time we don't get had on that, and Goma out to Julian. Julian now looks like he's going to be a very, very useful player actually, because he's taking the corners, and we scored a goal from one of those corners, but also he's centre forward. Hopefully he can bang a few goals in as well. He's already got one this season. Oh, it was in the Trophée des Champions. Oh, yes. My French is coming on leaps and bounds. The Trophée des Champions. Moving into about 10 minutes to half time. We have hit the frame of the goal there. Please tell me it's not going to be another one of those seasons. I'm getting a little bit frustrated with hitting the frame of the goal. I don't know whether that's a stats thing or whether it's a match engine thing, AI thing, I don't know, I'm not sure. Oh my word, and Didario there very nearly puts it into the second level of the stand there. So with 8 shots, 4 on target and 4 players on nice green stats, we are pleased. We're not going to go delighted. I've made that mistake before. If you don't know what that means, then go back and watch some of the preceding episodes. Let's have a look for tiredness. We're all looking okay, which we should be, to be fair. We've had a half decent pre-season. Obviously, we got beat by PSG, but Yeah, not looking too bad. Just that one injury to Matos. Okay, 5 minutes into the second half, we do get a throw from Loco. Lovely ball to Julian. And Vind, I very nearly said Windwine then. I'm not used to saying it. But to Jonas Vind there, scores what could be his second goal, but it has gone to VAR. Let's see what is to be. It's been disallowed, and that would have been, I think, probably, it would have set us on the path to 3 points there. How far? I mean, that wasn't offside, was it really? I mean, that was half a nose hair, if I'm honest. That is diabolical, that. I literally have no idea why we have these rules in football. Absolutely awful. Cromachi now. Ball forward to Julian. Julian gets crunched a little bit there. Nothing from the referee at all. He wasn't very kind to us on that VAR decision. Well, I suppose it wasn't his decision, was it really? But we've already had a goal disallowed there. Nice play from Loco. Anticipated that really, really well. Branthwaite now. Our centre-back who's scored a goal today. And I'm hoping he's going to stay fit and do very, very well for us. Because on a free transfer and on the Media Dream 11, he could be a very important player for us this season. Okay, so it's Julian once again with a corner. He's going to take it short this time. And Goma's been kind of targeted for an England call-up. I'm not really very surprised. He is only a young lad, but a very, very good young English player. Ball into the box. Bitsiabu is there. The referee's looking at this one once again, though. This is going to go to VAR. Bitsiabu this time, our other centre-half, possibly on the score sheet. I would not be surprised at all if that's not a quarter of a nose hair offside, and of course it is. And let's have another look at that one. It's always worth a bit of a chuckle, isn't it, this? Oh, actually, it was miles offside. I take it all back. Okay, 68 minutes on the clock, 3 changes. Casas in midfield. Hamza Baron is going to come on and play the anchor. He is a right wing back, but can play there. Got 1 or 2 injuries coming into today's game, which has not been ideal, so a little bit of shuffling round. And Santos has come on at left wing back. Well, we've reached the 88th minute, and there's not been an awful lot happening. I haven't... oh, is that a penalty? Oh, so the referee's disallowed 2 of our goals, but it's going to give them a penalty in the 88th minute. So that figures, doesn't it, really? I've seen these kind of games go pear-shaped. We've been all over Harbour here. No penalty. Okay. This is a very, very good referee, you know. I said that right from the beginning. What a cracking referee this lad is. Okay, we're back again, and Casas does pick the ball up in midfield. A young Argentinian. I did have great high hopes for. He did have 5-star potential, but that's dropped to 3.5 now. And we've hit the frame of the goal again. And oh my word, frustrating is not the word, is it? I mean, we've had 2 disallowed goals. We've hit the frame of the goal 3 times. Talk about curveballs and levels of difficulty. It's very frustrating. Sports Interactive. I know nobody's watching. But if anybody's got a hotline to Sports Interactive, can you sort all this out? Because it's a bit boring and a bit frustrating. Okay, we are at the full-time whistle. I'm not whinging, honestly. We are delighted there. But I would like it to be a little bit more true to life. Yep, that happens in a game. But not every other game. Sort it out, Sports Interactive. It needs organising. Right, we're delighted with that. And we're going to get straight through into the next game now, which will be FC Nantes. No point in looking at the league table. Don't look at the league table till maybe 10 games have been played. Well, one change from the team that lined up against Havre. So it's kind of Setchi goal back 4 of Loco, Branthwaite, Bitsiabu and Daddario. Midfield 3, Cromachi, Kamara and Gomez. And Goma plays as the playmaker today. And Julian comes in for a start. In place of Matos, who was slightly injured in the last game, but just as a bit of a precaution. And Jonas Vind is going to play as the deep lying forward today. So a highlight, only a minute into the game, Cromachi now bursting forward. Julian tries to beat his man, he does do that. He's going a little bit wide, but he's going to get the ball in the box. And that is, just going to say that's in the back of the net. but the keeper gets his big toe to that one. I think it was his big toe, and turned it round for a corner. Julian now is going to play this corner short, and it's Ngoma again. That well worked combo on that side there. Julian to Ngoma from the corner. Kramachi gets absolutely clattered there. Okay, throwing now, can we? Yes. Oh, that's unlucky that. There was a bit of anticipation there, and we did win that ball, but then it pinged off to a yellow shirt, and it is FC Nantes now coming away with the ball. We're quite comfortable with them having the ball in that area of the pitch. When Loco is as quick as that, why wouldn't we? Ball there, and once again Turk, their goalkeeper, makes a really good save. This time Julian is going to put the ball into the box. None of this fancy short corner business. Very nearly got ahead onto that one, and the ball is booted away. Very little happening in this game up to now, which is a little bit disappointing. A win today would give us 6 points to open our league campaign this season. Nice header in from Kramachi there. Finds Ngoma. Ngoma into the box. Shall we not speak about that one? We won't speak about that one. Okay, we're getting it just before half time here. Gomez now, he's going to do the same thing. A lot of our attacks seem to come down this left hand side, don't they? Gomez. But I think we're going to have to be very, very good to get past his keeper today. He's already pulled off 2 terrific saves. And another one. 3 terrific saves now from Turk in the FC Nantes goal. I feel like it's going to have to be something like a set piece, you know, like a corner. That does exactly what I'm just talking about. Jared Branthwaite once again from a corner. He's a tall lad, this lad, and he knows where the back of the net is. And that white round thing, he gets his head on it an awful lot. And look at that there. He had 3 or 4 players around him, but still managed to guide the ball into the back of the net. And just before half-time, we do get that goal that sends us 1-0 up. So, of course, we are pleased. Let's have a little look for tiredness. We are getting a bit of tiredness in this game now because, obviously, the game against Havre, this game is only like 2 or 3 days on from that. Get a little bit of a shuffle round. They have made 3 changes. Godoy comes on, Casas and Santos. But Ngoma has been dropped back now. Godoy, the young he's a wonder kid. He's going to play as the playmaker now. And Ngoma, who is looking okay fitness-wise, is going to drop back into midfield a little bit. So I had gone on to an attacking mentality, just dropped to a positive mentality now. We don't need to bust a gut, I don't think. Tiredness is obviously going to be a little bit of an issue in this game. Casas now goes very wide. Branthwaite. I thought Branthwaite was just going to have an absolute storming goal there, but no, he didn't. He needs to get back in position though. And a touch out there. Didario plays it safe while our defence gets back into position. Pedrosa with the throw. And we hope, there's only 1 goal in it. And to be honest, FC Nantes have done very, very little in this game. But like I said before, I have seen games like this go pear-shaped. Godoy now, playing some lovely football here. Jonas Vind there plays a nice ball to Santos. Casas, we are getting some bodies forward. Ngoma's going very wide with that. Not the best of passes for him, but he does make the most of it. Ball's in the box, and we do get ahead on that one. Unfortunately, that one is going to be taken, and that is a very, very nice header and sets them on the road to an attack. But Bitsiabu there mopping up at the back, and I don't know whether it's a bit too early to say, but Bitsiabu and Branthwaite look like they've it looks like they've got the bit between the teeth. Let's put it that way. And Julian has hit the frame of the goal once again, but it does look like it was called offside. I'll let them off with that one. Okay, we have gone to a little bit of a Christmas tree type formation. 2 more changes. Hamza has come on at right fullback now on defensive duties. We have gone to the control possession tactic now, and Sotelo has come on as a ball-winning midfield player, just to try and keep us a little bit compact There still is only one goal in it though, and hopefully this control possession will see us out till the end of the game. So 18 shots, 7 on target, an XG of 2.10, and we have had 2/3 of the possession as well. And this game looks like it's running out to a 1-0 win for Lille, and it does do. A very nice win there, and I mean, a big pat on the back for the lads, because like I say, the Havre game was played only 2 or 3 days ago. So, and apart from one player, it was the same lineup. So these lads really putting in a shift for us. And they are going to get a delight. I don't know what the assistant manager's on. Satisfied. That's absolutely brilliant. So a couple of games played, 6 points. It's early doors yet. Guess who's on top? Well... Paris Saint-Germain once again. So a quick look at the finances before we go. They are starting to drop a little bit again. I think we always seem to spend more than we bring in. But we've got 78 million in the bank now. We did have 80 before this when this episode started. So we've lost a couple of million over the period. No transfer budget left. We have just pulled a million in. For one of the deals that we did, one of the outgoing deals where there was, you know, it was a stage payment. So, but I've put all of that into wage budget, and the wage budget now is just about bang on. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to go and play some games off camera this time. The Groningen live stream, well, I'm going to try and do that tonight as we speak. I'm recording this on a Tuesday. I'm going to try and do that failed Groningen live stream tonight. Normally live stream Monday and Friday, but did have massive problems. There's a video explaining it all. I'm not going to go into that. But okay, Lille, opening 2 games of the season, 2 wins, very nice indeed. And Branthwaite, well, he looks value for money. We didn't pay anything for him. We'll see you very shortly.